Not be prouder of the complete team effort that we've been waiting on all season, and you guys saved it for a road game against the Baltimore Ravens. Hats off to you guys. Okay, number one, 23 of 38 for 416 yards. 201 yards. A touchdown on third down. Yes, sir. Jamar Chase. And holding the Ravens to 17 points at home. 5 sacks, the most Lamar's ever had in his career. The entire defense. Yeah.
Hey, hats off to y'all, and I love y'all boys. Keep on going.
Who they? Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they? Who they? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody.
Welcome to the Queen City Strikes podcast. I'm your host, Ray Summers. Shouts out to my host, Maverick, man. Tell him what's up, bro.
What's up, first place AFC in general?
Say
not
it,
just
man.
the North.
Say it, man. Say it. Telling y'all, man. Episode 12, Raven Killers. Yo, hope everybody got they who they ways that we're talking about. Hope we got they 3 ways today. I don't know if you listen to this on a Tuesday, but hope you got your 3-way ways yesterday. Yeah, man. Pulled off. Would you call this an upset?
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily call it an upset, but a surprising
Thank you.
domination. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I like that. I like that. Surprising domination. That's what I'm going. Yeah, we could go with that narrative right there. Surprising domination. Nobody guessed the Bengals will win 41-17 yesterday. Nobody, man. And it's crazy, man. Like, we're getting a lot of love this morning on this who they matter. This Victory Monday we're in right now. We're getting a lot of love on the media, on ESPN, all the analysts, Fox, everything, man. Like, we're getting a lot of love. Surprisingly, like Maverick, yo, I like that. Surprisingly domination. And the word surprise is the key word. Definitely. Crazy thing is, though, 1 year ago, bro, Zach wasn't just losing, bro. Like, yo, people were saying he lost the locker room. A whole bunch of like, can he lead this team to the promised land? It's like, as of right now, like, you think this is it? Like, Zach Taylor's the guy that's going to get us over that curse.
Hey, we'll have to wait and see. All I wanted to see was progression, and we've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, last year, the team itself was plagued with injuries, and then, of course, Burrow going down with the knee. This year, they've been healthy. Burrow's been able to stay healthy so far.
Mm-hmm.
And I said they were going to start off slow. In each game, you've seen them progress.
Yeah.
And this was the moment, like, put up or shut up.
Mm-hmm.
And they did more than put up.
Yeah, bro.
They made sure they made a statement.
Bro.
Regardless of the Ravens situation, I don't want to hear nobody say about how many injuries they got, this, that, and the other, because when they won 5 straight games in a row, nobody was talking about it. So don't bring it up now when they got their asses handed to them by the Bengals.
I'm with you. I'm all the way with you.
I'm just being real with it.
I'm glad you said that. I'm all the way with you with this, man, because it's like, put some respect on our name right now, man.
You went to Baltimore, whose defense is still legit. They just got done handing San Diego, or I'm sorry, LA Chargers now.
It was the Colts that came back and won. Yeah. Go ahead, though.
Yeah, but with the Chargers, though, they just handed Justin Herbert and then their asses the other week.
You're right. Yeah. I'll do something about the Colts. Go ahead.
You know, and it was at the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
So now you had the Bengals coming in to Baltimore, and they've done something that no other team or quarterback has done, which Joe Burrow had over 400 yards passing. No other quarterback has ever done that against the Baltimore defense in Baltimore. and you just completely just manhandled them. Yeah, I mean, I expected a field goal to win this game. I didn't expect this type of outcome.
Facts, yo. We forgot to give our prediction on the last episode, but when we spoke off air, I think you said what, 21-24?
Something along those lines. It was a 3 or 4 point victory. It was going to come down to a final kickoff or field goal to win the game. That's what I thought.
Facts, yo. Mom was 28-24, and it was going to be a game-winning touchdown by, of course, I mean, like Jamar Chase, I believe, but like, man, like everybody was killing it. Everybody was killing it. Everybody had an impact on this win. No matter if you didn't get a touchdown or not, if you got the ball, you had an impact on the scoring possession or just clock management. Just killing that damn clock.
Oh, they picked the right game to have all 3 phases of the game just from start to finish finally clicking.
Yeah. Everybody's on the same page, which was amazing to see. Because like you said, yeah, they go into Baltimore, win. We went to Pittsburgh, won that shit. And it's just like, bro, we should be 7-0 right now. That's probably the only thing that like lightly irks me. Like while we're sitting here talking about this.
It does irk me, but I can also say the same thing that we could also be 6-1, or we could sit here and actually be 4-3 if it wasn't
Facts.
for Dalvin Cook fumble.
Yeah.
So as much as I want to, hindsight is always 20/20.
Mm-hmm.
But just the fact of where we are 5-2. We are the number 1 team in the AFC for a team that was written off in the preseason with a receiver that we drafted when we should have drafted an offensive lineman, a receiver that had John Ross comparisons that can't catch a cold, and an offense that still has nothing to do with a quarterback with a bum knee, a coaching staff that is young and doesn't appear to know what they're doing.
Take over, Mav. You hear it.
You're now 5-2, almost halfway through the season, and you lead the AFC. Not just the AFC North, the AFC Conference.
In general. Leading the conference, bro. Not
what
the
more
Chiefs.
of a statement needs to be made?
Not even the Chiefs, y'all. The Bengals is leading the conference right now. That is crazy, yo. I don't know what to say, man. But what I will say, Mr. Mike Brown, I'm telling you, yo, week by week, day by day,
I already know where this is going.
hour by hour, minute by minute,
Jesse
second
Bates
by motherfucking second, bro. The price yesterday is not the price today. And I'm going to keep saying that, bro, because, yo, not just Jesse Bates, CJ deserves an extension, as we've been seeing. CJ Uzma.
Yeah, they all going to need their money.
Yo, you better dig into the savings account for these dudes, bro. Like, pay them in crypto. Do something, bro. Like, this, yo, the team as in general get more expensive by the week. As a whole, we ain't just talking just certain prospects. Like, yo, everybody stock is going bananas. Literally, it's through the roof. Like, it's like just busting through the roof on some Will Ferrell type shit. You like just busting through the roof, bro.
Be glad most of these players have multiple years left on their contracts.
Thank God. But when it's time, he better pay up and pay up right, man. Literally, because I'm gonna say it again. That price yesterday is not the price today. And that's a fact, yo. That's a big fact. Also want to get into this. Yo, Cincinnati is currently the only city in America right now with a college football team in the top 5, sorry. And then along with the Bengals leading the first place, bro.
Sin City up top, baby.
Cincinnati is on the map, yo. We've been telling y'all since March, man. And it's crazy, yo. If you've been following us, yo, shouts out to the subscribers. Y'all been following us. Yo, you are part of something special because we started this podcast while all this is going on. So it's just like, it's almost like some good luck charm type shit right now that's going on. Literally, you're part of something special. Be proud. Yo, I saw people walking into work with their chest out, everybody in all smiles. And I'm going to tell you, there was a certain person I was expecting to come up to me and ask me about the game.
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns, Master Splinter,
Ah.
freaking Lord Zed, silly putties. Yo, I'm telling y'all, watch out for them quote unquote Bengals fans, and they just be really just waiting around to see them lose and come to you straightly and ask you what happened, knowing they know what happened, man.
They're running out of their shoes to get up to talk to you,
bro. And I'm gonna say this right now too. Since we're getting all this publicity on the media, we accept the fan applications. If you watch the game yesterday, if you watched that ass whooping yesterday, you passed the entry exam, baby. You passed the entry exam of being a Bengals fan if you watched that ass whooping yesterday. Go ahead and buy your Chase jersey. Go ahead and buy your Burrow jersey. Hendrickson.
That was your sign-on bonus.
Anybody. Yeah, that was your sign-on. Telling you, man, custom-made jersey, a hoodie, T-shirt, rubber band, anything, bro. You passed the entry exam if you watched the game yesterday. Literally. Let's get that fully out the way. But yeah, man, if we ended the season today, the playoff seeding will be the Bengals at number 1, the Raiders, the Titans, the Bills, Ravens, Chargers, and Browns, if the season will end it today.
My gut tells me most of that is going to stay the same.
Which would be wild.
The Bengals, the Raiders, the Titans. What was the other one?
Bengals, Raiders, Titans, Bills.
And the Bills, yes.
Yeah.
I think those 4, I want to say that might be the division leaders through the rest of it.
But you don't see who's missing in this list? The Chiefs.
Oh, no, I know who's missing. I just know what I've also been watching, too. For a team that's been so elite for the past couple of years, the wheels have fallen off that bus.
I'll say
they're dragging a boat. They're dragging a boat uphill with flat tires. I mean, I don't know what the hell to say with that.
Oh yeah, man, they are. They don't know what's going on. They got whooped yesterday, 27-3 against the Titans. I don't know what's going on over there.
There's plenty of football left, but man,
it's
looking ugly in Kansas City.
They don't look like the threat no more, man. Like, I think people figured them out. And that's what happens when you keep that same scheme and not adding nobody to make it more dangerous. I mean, they thought Josh Gordon was going to make the shit dangerous, my guy.
Tom Brady. Hold on. Tom Brady. Same thing. And he still keep going.
But he got, the thing with Tom Brady, though, the team that he got, he has, he got a lot of superstar-like experienced Super Bowl players on his squad that knows how to get the job done. You got Antonio Brown, addition with the Mike Evans, addition with Gradowski. I don't want to be riding these dudes, but we could go on and on with the roster.
Well, Tom Brady might have better insurance than Mahomes. Mahomes has State Farm. Tom Brady might have Allstate, which protects him from mayhem like him.
Bro, he got something. He got something, bro. Like, I don't his insurance probably way higher than fucking than Pat Mahomes. I will agree with that. But I'm just saying, bro, like the roster that they got compared to the Chiefs is just like, and then, I mean, no, I won't say coaching. I won't even go that low because both coaches are elite. I mean, you got, what's the guy's name on the Chiefs? Andy Reid. And then you got Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians.
Arians, thank you. So it's just like, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, we're going to ride these guys too hard, man. Episode 12, man. Raven killers, man.
Yeah, soon you're going to add Zach Taylor to that list. We're going to try to say that right now and promote it.
You really think Zach Taylor make this list?
Hey,
if he gives us the promise,
I'm going to put the bold prediction up there now. Look what they're doing. I mean, they were already written off for this season, and look what they're doing now. So why not ride this as far as I can? I
hear you. But he got to get us over that hump first, man. I'm cool with the AFC North. I'm cool with this 5-2 plus whatever we get at the end of result. I mean, the way it's been looking, like we've been saying from the jump, they on the incline.
This is a Super Bowl contending team from what I've witnessed.
I mean, we could say that. That's in the talks. Yeah, like we said before, we could talk about that. They could be in the talks because it's like they the most dangerous team out there in the AFC.
If they play like they did yesterday, the rest of the way out, look out, NFL.
I think the only thing is, because it's almost looking like they a second half team. If they could do that, like you're saying, like the whole game, a full complete game. Oh yeah. We do. I don't want to say like who's the Chiefs, but offensive wise, yeah, you be saying that. Just by the weapons. Just look what we got. Look who's all been touching the ball. And then look who like really didn't get a highlight moment, but they had an impact on the game, like Higgins and Boyd. I mean, even Evans. I mean, but you know, they only use it for teams.
They can't double team everybody.
Yeah, they can't double team everybody, man. We got too many weapons. So my question is for you, like, do you believe this was a statement game?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, it was.
If I haven't said it during now, I might have said it during the recap. I can't remember now. But again, you're playing the Ravens. Injuries or not, no one talked about those injuries when they won 5 straight games in a row, when they dominated the Chargers. It was just how great the Ravens were. So now that they got decimated by the Bengals, don't start bringing up that garbage now.
Yeah, don't.
You were already on that bandwagon beforehand, so don't try to make excuses now. They made a statement win against the Chargers, and we fired right back and made a statement win against them. In their own stadium.
At home, yep. At home. Can't forget that. At home, bro.
AFC North was on the line. The AFC Conference on the line.
Yeah.
And we're the ones that went in there and produced. The Ravens didn't beat themselves. We just beat the snot out of them.
Literally, yeah. We might have to circle the date when they play the Ravens again. To be honest with you, because who knows? I might be for the AFC North title.
Oh, I guarantee it probably will be.
I mean, most likely a share, but
Pittsburgh's falling down right now. Cleveland's just getting decimated with injuries right now. It's going to come down to these two teams.
Let me see when they play them next. Let me get on the schedule, man.
It's in December.
Yep, December. Yep, right after Christmas, December 26th. I just checked. Yep, the third to last game. So yeah, the last 4 games are AFC matchups. Broncos at the Broncos, here against the Ravens, here against the Chiefs, and then at the Browns. It's gonna be a lot of might be like a little shifter in that playoff seating. So we'll see.
What I love is we finished most of those games in December here at home.
Which is
and that's gonna pay huge.
Yeah, because it could possibly be a like we're saying in the rewind, like you mentioned, it could be possibly a home advantage, going through Cincinnati. Who knows though? With all 3 of those being
at the
AFC
moment,
matchups,
that's what's on the line.
2, 4, all 4 of those being AFC matchups. If they could get, man, we'll see. They get 4-0. Oh yeah, it's going through Cincinnati in the playoffs. They miss 1, it still might be going through Cincinnati. But they do
just
2.
Imagine that, not just making the playoffs, but being the number 1 overall seed is a possibility right now. Like I said, I told you earlier, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm enjoying this as long as I can. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
For how much smack has been talked to us for over the years, I'm riding this.
Yeah, you have to. That's what I'm saying. You have to. You have to, because we've been literally the laughing stock of the league, analysts shaming on us. But what I will say about a lot of these media analysts, because you mentioned we've basically been shown who's the strongest team through TV, which was the Chiefs, the Ravens, damn near the Titans, the Bills is up there. And it's just we've been being left out of this picture. Now we in the picture. It's come on, bro.
We've been held in the same category as the Jets, the Lions, the Jaguars.
The Bills. The Bills was trash for a grip, even with Shady McCoy. And then they had that, they run when they made it to the playoffs for the first time. And then they got Josh Allen. And then, but still, it's almost like the increase of how the Bills is doing, but we're more advanced than the Bills. I would say by the offense, shit, and defense. So that's how confident I am with this. But yeah, I believe yes, this was a statement game. They showed improve what we've been preaching since March. So like when we go into this offense, like what would you give this offense grade? Because I'm
the offense is an A+. There was nothing. I
held it up.
They didn't do a damn thing wrong.
Yo.
The only thing I would give the blemish for, and I know I'm jumping ahead, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Mm-hmm. I know you're going to ask me what I think the play of the game was.
That'd be later, but yeah, go ahead.
Right. To me, my play of the game
was
do it now. Joe Burrow's interception.
Okay, I'm listening.
And now the reason I'm saying that is because these jackwagons, after the interception was made, wanted to pose in the end zone for a big group photo.
Jackwagons.
And I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Because I wish they would have showed more of the Bengals. Because I know somebody, I don't know, it could have been Chase or whoever it was, went to Burrow. Burrow, hey, Joe, come here. Joe, look what they're doing.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Look at it.
Now, you threw one pick. We're in a or I think at that point it was a 2-possession game. I think it was a 10-point lead by the Bengals.
Yep, 10-point lead. They could have got 30, but they decided he threw the pick. Yeah.
Right. You should have thrown it away, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's 27-17.
Look what they're doing right now. They did that same thing in San Diego, and they think they're the shit. What are you going to do about it? And the Bengals came right on out, and Burrow came right on out and said, okay, I got you. That was the motivating play that I think the Bengals needed. So to me, that's why I'm saying a negative play was to me the most positive play.
Positive impact.
That could have happened for the Bengals.
I like that. I don't think I heard that before. Literally. Use the negative for a positive impact.
Yeah, at that point, it was back and forth.
It was.
And the Bengals started to pull away a little bit. And then that could have been a big turnover that could have fully changed the momentum of that game.
It was.
And the defense went, no, it's not. We're going to stop this now. We're going to get the ball back in Burrow's hands, and you get that ball back in the end zone. And that's exactly what they did.
Since we're going to do this play of the game right now, like along with since we're talking about the offense, I think the play of the game for me was that whirlpool by Jamar Chase touchdown. That sucked the life out of the stadium. Literally. That sucked the life out of the stadium because think about it. I'm pretty sure. I think it was going back and forth like you're saying. And I think the Ravens had the lead. And then, Bengals turned around, got the touchdown, and then they exceeded with this play. Yeah, bro. And it sent them over the hump. And after that, you got Mixon, and then Piron got the rushing touchdowns with the dagger. But I think that play by Jamar Chase sucked the whole. You felt the whole everybody's eyes was open. I'm telling y'all, they melted faces yesterday, man. People couldn't believe what they were seeing.
That's why I said to me. Yeah, that's why I said to me that play of the game was that interception. Look at these sock stuffers over here. We're going to get this. And then that's all of a sudden when them big plays started happening.
Yes, yeah.
And congratulations to Uzama on National Tight End Day. His little sidestep juke, that's where we really killed everybody. It was in the middle and the yards after catch.
That was the
none of these guys were satisfied just catching the ball and going down right there. They wanted those yards after catch.
That's the play I was talking about because they scored with Marquise Brown's a 39-yard pass. Baltimore was up 17-13. Then they turned around and they did the play that you just mentioned to CJ Uzama. It was so easy. Just caught it, little minor juke, ran the end zone, arms wide open, did the Tyler Boyd shit. And then what do you know? The whirlpool play happened. Sucked the whole life out of stadium. Bengals up 27-17.
The circle button on Madden.
Yeah, man. They started going for it on fourth down. Lamar getting sacked. It was chaos. But me, because I didn't mention my grade. I'm giving them an A+ as well. I gave them an A+. The way they played that second half, it was a TKO. TKO punch.
Hey, you called it in preseason. in the preseason, you flat out said this defense looked legit.
Yeah, I'm telling
And
you.
I never heard, and nobody else that I've listened to
Nobody
or
was
watched or
saying
whatever said that.
Nobody
And
was saying
you made that an effort to point that out to me when we went to the welcome back day or whatever it was.
Yeah. Family day.
Family day. You made sure you pointed that out to me, and I was paying attention to that defense. I'm like, damn, this defense is looking good.
Nobody was mentioning it because you know why though? Because we're so focused on the offensive line, Jamar Chase,
Burrow's knee.
Yeah, Burrow's knee. We're focused so much on the offense, like y'all forgot about the damn defense now.
Yeah, Big Lou got that defense. Legit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna say I'm jumping on your bandwagon. I haven't seen the defense look this good since the Mike Zimmer days.
Facts.
And you called it back in March.
I'll
just say back as far as that. I don't care.
Bro, February when I saw the prospect list.
Because this was before we started doing this show the way you were already talking about it.
Before we had a name.
And dude, they performed since Jump Street. I mean, I've been impressed with this defense. And it's a ragtag motley crew of a defense. They didn't build it through the draft. They built it through free agency.
Literally.
And everybody's going, why do they keep going after? We're letting William Jackson go. Oh, we let Carl Lawson go.
I was there.
I was there,
but I saw the results.
You're seeing the results.
I was there.
Hendrickson is showing he wasn't a one-trick pony. That wasn't a one-season ordeal.
And I was
He's playing legit.
That. I will
Jacoby Awuzie,
definitely
pretty good in Dallas. And he's really excelling here. You were really excited when Mike Hilton got signed over from Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah. That was the major.
He's playing legit.
Go ahead.
The only blemish I'm going to have to say is Eli Apple has been rotten apple. And Trey Wayans.
God.
Trey Wayans is spending his entire time on the disabled list.
Damn.
I'm just saying, apples and apples and orange. I mean, it is what it is. And
we forgot to mention, we even get a chance to see what's his name? Trey Flowers.
Trey Flowers has now been added on.
Yeah, he's been added. So
but like I said, Trey Wayans was a big add-on, and he hasn't contributed nothing but dog shit as far as I'm concerned. Which is unfortunate, but I'm glad this defense is playing the way they are playing.
Yeah, we on the defense too. You might as well keep going. I'm giving the defense an A+. I'm gonna let y'all know now.
Oh, I was gonna say it's got to be an A+. The big thing I kept saying to you last week was the big thing you got to do is contain Lamar Jackson. Do not let him beat you with his legs.
Nope.
Force him to throw, and they did exactly to a T.
What we're talking about.
They shut down his consecutive 100-yard rushing games. Even though he was still their leading rusher. Yeah, he got some big gains on him, but the big gains were damn near meaningless because the rest of the run game they fully shut down.
Yep.
They were pressuring him so much he was which has kind of been his MO anyway, but he was either overthrowing or underthrowing his receivers. They played this game. There's no other way they could have played this any more perfect.
Bro, a name I saw on their roster that I forgot that they had on that running back list. They had Le'Veon Bell back there, bro. Still couldn't get that.
And he used to be a Bengal killer.
Yep. That what I will admit. Yes. When we played the Steelers, I wasn't really too worried about Antonio Brown like that. But Le'Veon Bell, he was dangerous. Like on the ground game when it came to us against the Bengals, Each time he got the ball, like he made a play, like he was keeping the chains moving for the Steelers when he was there present. But yeah, like I'm just saying, man, like they should have. I'm telling you, bro. Like I was shocked. I was like, yo, they got Le'Veon Bell on the squad. And I was like, let's see how this works. So they got Le'Veon Bell, Latavius Murray. Murray was out with an injury. And then, you got Lamar Jackson. But still, man, like, I'm just saying, it was just wild to see, even with, like, it was wild to see with the additions that they had, like, the running backs they had. I was like, they still can't get it done. Because, like, I know you're just away for a minute. But, they got Latavius Murray, Le'Veon Bell. I forget who the other person is. But yeah, like I said, of course, they got Lamar Jackson. But telling you, man, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, damn, he thought he could beat the Bengals on this team too. I'm like, it was just wild. It was just an amazing thing to see us dominate the Ravens at home. They literally sucked the life out of the stadium. Like, you couldn't hear. I know there was Bengals fans in attendance. I did see
one of my favorite moments since you brought up the fan situation is towards the end of the game. I don't know if it was. I think it was one of the extra points from one of the big runs, either Mixon or P. Ryan did.
Yeah.
The fans in the background, there were so many empty seats.
Mm-hmm.
So many people left and bailed.
Yeah.
That made me so happy.
It was amazing to see. It was just like the Steelers game. It was just nice to see at the end of the game, like they was walking out. All I saw was teeth, y'all. From everybody, from Zach Taylor to the water boy, the water girl, the trainers, the Bengals fans. All I saw was teeth. Literally, everybody was in all smiles. Yeah, like it was amazing to see. It was amazing to see, man. We here. And of course, like we're gonna go into special teams. I'm giving them an A+. McPherson and miss shit. Got a 52-yarder. They got a 30-something. Punt return. I mean, I don't know if they got a punt return, but kick returns is all right. But
well, kick returns, they kept kicking touchbacks. So
yeah.
But I'll take that. I'll take that constantly because how many times have they brought the ball out when they shouldn't have? So I'll take the touchbacks.
Yep, from the 25, I ain't mad at that either. And that's the thing, like, do you feel the offense is starting to click right now?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I stated in the preseason that it's going to take time for this offense to get together. First, Burrow's got to get his confidence back.
Hell
The knees got to get there. The offensive line's got to gel because it's kind of been rebuilt, and got Frank Pollock back, the new coach ordeal. And, the addition of Chase and everything else, and also Uzama coming back from injury. I said it was going to take time. It's going to be ugly, and it was. But I also said once it starts to click, enjoy the popcorn, sit back, and watch the show.
Caramel, too.
It is starting to get there.
Facts,
I would like to see more involvement with Higgins and Boyd. But again, I stated it earlier, everybody's going to get their turn.
They are.
Because with so much attention being brought to Chase right now, with him being a rookie sensation who's not playing like a rookie whatsoever.
No. He playing like a 4-year veteran, bro.
The same thing with Burrow. Yesterday marked, I think, his 17th game. So he's literally just played a full season at this point. So up to this point was still kind of a rookie season, if you will.
Okay, yeah. All right,
because this was his second time playing Pittsburgh and his second time playing Baltimore. And
he got put out in the Washington game.
Yeah, he got retribution from what happened last season as far as that's concerned.
Yeah.
But the more focus that keeps getting put on Chase, as good in numbers as he's putting up now, which is great for anybody, let alone a rookie. I said it earlier, you can't double team everybody.
Hell no.
So the more they keep focusing on Chase, the more opportunities open up for like Uzama yesterday with the 2 big plays for a touchdown. Boyd is going to start getting his. Higgins is going to start getting his. And the more they keep hitting those passes, that run game is going to keep opening up like it did late in the second half against Baltimore. It's all going to just keep going. Yeah, that offense is just going to keep getting more and more and more elite.
They can
enjoy it now, because in a couple of years we're not going to be able to keep everybody.
Yeah, I know. Like I told y'all at the beginning, I'm telling you, bro, the offense is getting expensive, man. Everybody getting expensive, man, by the week. Telling you, bro. Y'all better listen to that, man.
I mean, both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, is getting better
by the week.
Every week is getting better.
And for the players, by the day, but for us, by the week.
And I'm going to say this again. I mean, I haven't really said it before, I guess. I don't know. But
I claim that.
I mean, the balls on a rookie kicker in McPherson, the Green Bay game, missing those kicks, and the follow in the back-to-back games. I understand Detroit was in a dome, but still, you were in a dome. You were still on the road, back-to-back games. You didn't act like anything that happened against Green Bay happened. He still showed that confidence and still kicked those kicks with ease.
Bro, hold on. Quick timeout. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
The Jets has traded for Joe Flacco. Just now. Can't make this up, bro. They try to get him ready for the game Sunday, man.
Good luck, but he hasn't had no success against us. So you go ahead and do that. That's a good move. That's a good move. You get Joe Flacco on a team and I hate to say this because it's in the NFL, but the Jets are playing like North Dakota, Southern Florida, Eastern Carolina State University.
Damn.
You know, I mean, they are at this point. They have to put things in perspective with the outside of now Joe Flacco, which doesn't intimidate me at all.
No, it doesn't. It's over with that.
They have scored in 7 games. They have scored 80 points. Against the Ravens, we have scored 41. So in one game,
I can't believe
we have scored over half of their points that they scored all season. This game and last game, we have scored more than they have all season.
Yeah.
I understand this is a trap game and these games do concern me.
Mm-hmm.
But if you score less, I'm going to just be honest with this, just how I feel. You score less than 50 on this team, you lost.
Damn. I'm with you.
Their defense is hot garbage. Their offense is hot garbage.
I'll give you my result later. Yeah, it was only supposed to be
I'm just saying. And now with the breaking news, because beforehand we were looking at this before we started the show. I didn't, their backup quarterback, Mike White. Who is a Mike White? I mean, no disrespect to him, but who is a Mike White? So now you're going to get Joe Flacco. So now it's Monday. Okay, so good for you. He's got to try to figure out a playbook in this ragtag team that can't put it together with the current players that they have. You're going to hope you're going to put him against our defense the way they were playing against Lamar Jackson. Good luck, folks.
He ain't ready. I don't know where he was at before. I could have sworn it was like Denver or some shit. Joe Flacco.
He was at the bench. That's where Joe Flacco was the bench.
Bro. Yeah. it's I'll give my prediction later, yeah, but I just saw that. I was like, oh, I gotta mention this. Yeah, I ain't mean to cut you off. I just don't want to get caught off track.
Yeah, okay, he was with Philly.
He
got traded for a 6th-round pick, is what he got, and possibly a 5th based on the play time.
Oh yeah,
Joe Flacco. Congratulations, you went from last place to last place.
He said deep last.
Deep last.
Deep last. So, since we're talking about Jamar Chase, so like, to me at this point, I mean, I know we're only about to be halfway. Rookie of the year?
Oh, I don't see how you can. I don't see how you can say anything other than rookie of the year. I mean, obviously he's going to have the rookie of the week again. You can't say he's not.
He keep getting them WCW belts.
Right. I mean, he needs a belt locker at this point. I mean, we're 7 games in. Your number one receiver as far as receiving yards is Cooper Kupp with the Rams, who's having a great season. He has 56 catches, 809 yards. Man, those look great. They do.
Yeah.
You have a rookie who has 35 catches, 21 less than you.
Keep talking.
754 yards.
Yeah.
He is right behind you. You've been targeted 81 times. A rookie's been targeted 51. 51 of those times. You give any of those numbers to them or to Chase,
right?
Dude, they wouldn't even be close.
Oh yeah,
not at all.
They wouldn't, bro. They wouldn't, bro. They wouldn't. The crazy thing is, man, from what we're talking about that John Ross shit earlier, as a Bengal, they got it here. John Ross only had 733 yards with us. Jamar Chase got 754 so far, and it's still on the incline, And like you said, as a rookie, Oh yeah, he's getting that rookie of the year. He keep doing what
I
he's
don't see
doing.
Who else could you possibly give it to? There's
Nobody. Yeah, it's nobody. Because I think I believe he was like the best offensive weapon that was on the draft list when we was up to pick. I think he was the number one, I believe, on that. What's that? Mel Kipper, where his fucking name is?
Kuiper?
Yeah, Kuiper. Yeah, he was number one on the list when we was up. So yeah.
I mean, I put it through this way: through 7 games, Burrow average to throw is down by a few hundredths of a second, but he's been pressured less frequently than last season. His passer rating on Chase's targets is 135.4 is his QBR.
Bro.
So you're basically still looking at potentially a rookie to a true rookie.
Right. But he don't look
And
like
they're
a
lighting
true
it up
rookie.
like veterans. They're looking like Adam Rodgers and Devontae.
Yeah, they're like
Adams.
they've been there for like 4 or 5 plus years the way they playing.
Now, he's already surpassed Adams, and Adams has 52 catches versus 35, and he's got 10 more yards.
Bro.
I mean, there's nothing you could say. When you go to averages, it's well, actually, technically speaking, it's Clark Jr. from Jacksonville, but he has 7 catches, so I'm not counting him.
Yeah.
So, but you look at Chase at 35 targets, he's averaging 21.5 yards per catch. There's no comparison.
It ain't, man. You killing it. Killing it, bro. Straight killing it, bro. Even the offensive line's killing it. Yo, that shit. The Ravens blitzed 17 times and only got 1 sack, bro.
Yeah, they were picking up those blitzes really well yesterday between
my
the running
God.
backs and that play with you pointed out during the recap where they had Mixon and Uzama in the backfield.
Yeah.
Grant, the ball was tipped at the line, and luckily Higgins caught it, but still the blitzes were picked up. Everybody was picking them up. But I also noticed in that game they were also getting to the line with a little more time left than they're used to having.
Yeah, man. That's all. It's everything you were saying. Like they get to the line faster, get to analyze everything, make adjustments, get the right play called, move the chains. That's all it is, man. But yeah, offensive line been killing it. Jackson Carman, you got to put some respect on that dude's name. A rookie. Holding it down for people. Even though, hold on. No, that was on offense. Yeah, I know the right tackle on the Ravens got injured, which excelled Sam Hubbard to come off the edge so wildly like he was. But yeah, offensive line, they've been killing it.
Just to
That's been a huge increase.
To continue what you said in a way and kind of segue off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson Carman was a 2nd-round draft pick, and I am going to go ahead and say he has outplayed who everyone, including yourself, said to pick Penei Sewell.
Yeah, man.
He has outplayed him by a wide margin.
Yeah, wide margin, And again, I was there. I even knew, once I saw the name, I was like, okay. I know you name a lot of names, even Connor, the kid out of Northwestern, and some other names, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
So Carman had talent. He was the left tackle for the number 1 overall pick, national champion, Trevor Lawrence. So obviously he's able to play.
And he ain't letting
dude held his own against Chase Young.
Yeah,
that's saying a lot.
And he ain't letting nothing going through on this game. Just 1 sack. That's all they got. It almost like watching on TV, almost looked like Burrow was being rushed, but he had the time he needed to get the plays off, as we saw. That's how we got the 41.
Just enough time.
Yeah, man. The Bengals points, this is crazy, In the first half, the Bengal points scored this season, they got 65 total. Second half plus overtime, 124, bro. That's what I'm saying. They might be a second half team, but they got to do it on both sides. But, slow starts, but, the halftime adjustment's been the key to the success, man.
To me, they did do it both sides. It took the first half to fully figure out Lamar Jackson.
Oh, hell yeah. How he was going to be playing.
All they had to do was keep themselves in the game, and then for the second half, they took it over.
It wasn't really nothing surprising he was doing. It was everything we expected, and I'm sure they expected the same. when the gap was open, he's going to run. But like you mentioned on the last episode, as long as they close those gaps immediately, like we saw Hendrickson get one. We saw, Trey Hendrickson, I already said that. Hubbard got one. Even, I don't know if Larry was in on one or DJ Reader, but a lot of people got some licks on him, man. But with the rankings, this is one on increase. Total offense, they're ranking on 13, rush offense 17, passing offense 12, scoring offense 7. That means we killing it in the red zone, which we have been. Defense ranked 9th total. Rushing defense 7, passing defense 17, scoring defense 5, turnover plus or minus tied for 22nd. It's all right. We didn't really get no turnovers in that game, but defense been doing their assignments, man. It's just crazy. And yesterday, the Bengals would come to like the 7th defense to hold Lamar Jackson to 17 points or less. That's a huge accomplishment. They didn't really get over. They didn't get to the 20 mark. That's like the magic number to get to like 21. You getting to 21 above, like you still in the game. But yeah, man, they've been doing it. He was pressured 19 of 42 dropbacks. That was like 45%, 5 sacks. And that's the most he had in his career by the defense. We've been killing it, yo. Defense is killing it. And to brag more, Woozy is the 4th highest graded cornerback in the NFL, bro. Yo, it's paying off all the shit we getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's paying off. So was this the best game that Zach Taylor coached up to date? Up to date. The best game
I would say so, but when the team is right, that was performing as well as they did, it's easy to say you coached a great game.
Yeah.
You didn't have to worry about playing the chess match of when to use timeouts, when to challenge. I mean, the team had one penalty the entire game. That is an extreme rarity with the flag-happy refs in the NFL now.
Facts.
So there was really not much adversity for Zach Taylor to really have to deal with in that game. But to kind of not really counter, but to kind of go along with what you were saying of they showed as a second half team.
Mm-hmm.
That just shows that the coaching made the proper adjustments at half to do what needed to be done.
Mm-hmm. And it was major because you saw the difference. I mean, they started out a little flat. They like Lamar was getting little goofy plays off, and they got that long TD pass with the toe tap and the knee out of bounds. That goofy shit. But other than that, man, defense, telling you, they've been killing it, man. That's just crazy. Like I said, man, 19 of 42 dropbacks. It's 45%, including the 5 sacks. 3rd highest pressure rate he's faced as a starter in his whole career. And the Bengals did that, man. Telling y'all, tell a friend. Literally, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Like, if they don't know what team to root for, I just watch football to watch football. Root for the Bengals right now, This team is on a huge incline, and it don't seem like the train is stopping. It's like I said, like we've been saying, it's like they're getting better and better each week, like from offense, defense, and special teams. But I will say, like, for his best coach, I believe this is his best coach game up to date. Just how they executed. They kept going with the plays. They got Joe Mixon. They was in the 30s. Then it got the fucking handoff to Piron. Got the 41. Like they kept the, everything we've been talking about. They kept the pedal down, kept their foot on their necks, made sure they had no room to get no breathing room, bro. They turned the water off on them dudes on some landlord shit. Telling you don't pay up, the water's being turned off, But before this game, I think his best game that was coached was that Steelers game last season with Ryan Finley playing. And they excelled that game, man. I felt like that was a momentum shifter for like this culture of the Bengals coming off that win up against the Pittsburgh Steelers in prime time at home. That was huge. So, I agree. This is best game up to date. Before it was the game I just mentioned against the Steelers with Ryan Finley, and they won. We already did play of the game. MVP for you.
I mean, anytime a quarterback goes into Baltimore Stadium and throws over 400 yards, you have to give him the MVP. 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. It has to go to Burrow.
I might say I was giving it to Chase, man. 201. Was it eight receptions?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, he could have had 2 touchdowns, bro. He could have had 2 of them joints. If Burrow didn't, it was going towards the end of the first half. They was on a drive. They passed it to Jamar Chase 2 consecutive times. Got into the red zone position. He threw it to Higgins way out of bounds. I'm like, yo, you should have went to Jamar Chase. If he went Jamar Chase,
you saying that.
Jamar Chase would have had one of them joints on some AJ Green like hanging out of bounds and caught that shit. I guarantee you that would have been a touchdown. Guarantee you, man. But yeah, I got Jamar Chase my MVP on this game. But up next, we got the Jets. We was talking about it earlier. 1-5. Zach Wilson is currently injured. They just breaking news. We told y'all earlier they signed holy shit. They signed Joe Flacco out of nowhere. This is definitely a not like what the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they literally freaked out on this because they don't believe in the people that they got. They had Josh Johnson is on that roster. You remember Josh Johnson? He used to play here at the Bengals. Number 8. Black guy,
quarterback.
Black guy, quarterback. Yeah,
I do
man.
remember Josh Johnson.
Yeah, Josh Johnson is on that squad. I forget the other guy, but I was aware. Like, watch, they're gonna play Josh Johnson. He's gonna be the reject version of Lamar Jackson, running all over the place, throwing when he could throw. So it's just like, but
not the Aldi version,
bro. You know, shit. Aldi?
Hey, you started by saying the generic Lamar Jackson. I just followed through with a brand name. Man.
I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, it was Mike White or Josh Jackson. That's the name. Mike White and Josh Johnson, not Jackson. Look at me. Jackson. Yeah. But now they got Joe Flacco. I expect them to try to play Joe Flacco. Or they're going to switch between Flacco and Josh Johnson. I can see either of the two happening. But what should we expect in this game other than an ass whooping? That's what I expect. In the Metro land, where you want to call it, I expect.
I said it earlier. I'll say it again.
Meadowland, I think it's called.
I mean, in my mind, I feel like if you score less than 50, you lost.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as much as I want to talk that much shit, at the same time, this is the quote-unquote trap game. Beware of the trap game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these guys have been really successful in college. You are now tasting the success in the NFL. Don't let it get to your heads.
Don't, bro.
Look at the example the Baltimore Ravens gave you when they picked off Joe Burrow in the end zone and they all posed, threw up their signs and doing their big group photo.
All that
look
goofy
what you
shit.
did to them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the success get to your head.
Don't. You can't, Brandon.
You saw how Jacksonville had 0 wins. They came into your house. We were at that game, and they gave you the biggest run for your money yet so far this season, as far as I'm concerned, for a team that was winless.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do remember the Jets do have 1 win. Who did that 1 win come against? The Tennessee Titans.
Yep.
So they are capable of winning big games, and they can catch you off guard regardless of the quarterback situation. Yep. Do not fall for the trap. Do not let off the gas pedal. You just do what you got. Go in there, handle your business, and come home with the W.
Yep. Keep play like you losing 21-10. That's the best way I could tell you. Play like you losing late in the third quarter, 21-10. Play like that. I expect them to whoop their ass. I hear what you're saying, but I expect them to whoop their ass.
I expect them to also, but I'm also being a realist with it. Don't fall for it. But that's why I made the statement. If you score less than 50, I feel like you lost.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no reason this offense should not be able to do that.
Just to say it, my terms, don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught standing. Don't be stationary, and don't be too comfortable. Like Maverick saying, like literally play play like you would play this team like it's the Buccaneers, God's sakes. I don't know.
Your playoff hopes are on the line.
It is.
Because this is a conference game.
It is.
You're undefeated against the conference as of right now.
Which is amazing.
You know, your losses both came against the NFC. You know, so keep your conference wins because down the line, that may come really into play here.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still going 49-10. That's my score prediction.
Well, at least you gave
that's a safe score.
At least you gave the Jets 10.
Yeah, that's a safe score. I'll give them 10. I don't see them getting over that. If they do, I'll be shocked.
I see them mostly getting 7 because I really want to say 3, but I'm going to say in garbage time, the defense isn't going to give a shit and let them get on the board.
Yeah, I can see Trey Flowers getting in there. I can see all Eli Apple getting in there. I can see Brandon Allen even getting some reps. I can see a lot of people getting reps, like second, third, whatever string.
I don't want to jump that high with those conclusions, but
I can see it.
Excuse me. That's what I would like to see happen. That's how I feel with the Jets. But, you know, I don't really – my confidence is high with them. It's just I'm always afraid of the trap game.
Your confidence ain't high. You just yawn, bro. You saying fuck the Jets. Yeah, this going to be a boring game.
Oh, no. Anytime the Bengals are lighting up the scoreboard, it's not a boring game to me.
Oh, yeah. It's not. That was exciting. Like I said, it was exciting second half we saw. But yeah, I got 49-10. If a blowout score, I'll say like, yeah, it gotta be like 50-something to like 50-something to 6. Number field goals for them.
I'll say 35-7. And the reason I'm gonna go as low as 35 is because at some point, take your starters out.
Yeah.
If it does get out of hand like that, take your starters out. There's no sense in risking.
Oh yeah.
You know, and with Allen and the younger guys, I get you're gonna want to perform. The main thing is get through this game healthy.
Yeah, like if you up 28-7 in the fourth quarter, I'll say take the starters out at the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, take the starters out. The backups come in.
10-minute mark.
And just ride the clock out.
Just
that's all
milk it out.
Just get through the game. Again, get through the game without any injuries because then I hate to skip ahead, but let's be real with it. Get through the game with the win. Say, no injuries. You got a divisional game next.
Right.
And it's
that's
at
the thing.
home. And then you have your bye week. So you want to get up to that bye week as healthy as possible.
Yeah, you do.
So if you're running away with the game, don't worry about running up the score. Get the starters out, get the backups in. Don't do too much. Just do what you gotta do to keep the clock rolling.
Oh yeah. If anything, I'll take out Burrow, Higgins. No, I'll take out Burrow, Chase. I'll keep Boyd in, and I'll put in Stanley Morgan and Irwin. Keep Boyd in though. You at least have somebody be a threat. But yeah, and that's just due to Higgins got a little minor. He had a little injury recently. Even you can take Mixon out too. You can take Mixon out, put Evans in, Evan and Piron in, or you can put Evans in. I don't think Puka's activated, right?
No, he's not. He's on.
All right, so you just put Evans in. Let
Evans get his reps.
Yeah, or just Evans. Just keep Evans in. Literally.
Yeah, let him get his reps in, so on and so forth.
Yeah, man. If it gets to that point, literally, I'm with that. Just take your star players out. I'll even take Kuzama out. You can put Mike Wilcox and Sample in. Have fun with them too.
But again, I'm going into that game with that type of confidence. And I hope that it does go that route. But beware the trap game.
Yeah, I will. Because, I mean, I don't want to segue off, but, I was shocked. The damn Bearcats only led by a touchdown at the end of the game against Navy. I know we're talking about two different levels, but I'm just saying it's just like anything can happen in this game of football.
I can go on a whole rant with that, so I'm gonna let that.
Yeah, we're gonna let that slide. I'm just saying you can see a lot of stuff going off. And Maverick was saying you can see a lot of switch ups if you come into the game not necessarily lazy, but like overconfident, just too cocky. Yeah, too cocky.
Again, they were able to beat the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Joe, as good as Joe Mixon is, he's not a Derrick Henry. And
They two different players though.
They're two different players, yeah. But I'm just saying the Titans are also a very good team, and
they are.
They probably went into that game a little too confident
Mm-hmm.
and got shocked. And I don't want that to happen to us. You're riding such a high ride right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let someone like the Jets bring you crashing down.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Yeah. They just two different players. Like I feel like Henry's more excel at the power than like just sprint. But when he gets in the open, it ain't catching him. It's like you grab onto him, you slide him off him like he got like Vaseline on him type shit.
Henry Marshawn Lynch 2.0, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say he like,
extra beast
power,
mode. Get that man some Skittles.
Mixon got like the best of both worlds the way he plays. He's got the best of both worlds. But yeah, man, you already said your score prediction. Sorry, I said mine. Yo, I saw this. They got Burrow and Prescott as comeback player of the year. You cool with that? Like who was that? I'm gonna say. I hope Burrow gets it.
I mean, Burrow went down with that type of knee injury, and the knee injuries that actually should have kept him out probably for half of this season.
Yeah,
and not just being able to come back, but to come back and put up the numbers he's doing.
I know, man.
I don't see how you can give anybody else that award. I don't see how you can give Rookie of the Year to somebody else.
Right, man. It should damn near go to these two.
And again, I don't see how at this point, Zach Taylor can't get Coach of the Year.
Okay. Okay. All right.
At this point, this team was written off before the start of the season.
You hit me in the head with that one. Okay. I'm not even mad at that. Because what other team you could say right now that has increased, that went from shit to literally leading the division, not even division, the league, like the AFC, or was the NFC just leading the league? Like, yeah.
Again, and with a quarterback that just came back from a devastating knee injury, who is still, in fact, a rookie in a sense in himself.
That was a good one, man. That was a good one, bro.
I mean, I'm with you on that.
I'm with you on that. That was a good one, man. Anybody could agree to disagree, but I'm sure a lot of y'all most likely agree. I would hope, because
I'd love to hear the argument of any other coach. By all means, please do. But I think it'll be a losing one.
Comment below if you disagree. Literally, I want to hear you counter Maverick's his statement right there. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. But yeah, man, I'm all the way with it. Comeback player of the year, both of them too. Well, yeah, because Jamar held out a year, correct?
Right. Yeah,
Damn. Oh yeah, It's almost a no-brainer. As of now, it's a no-brainer. But we'll see. We'll see going forward how this plays out. But yeah, man, going to the closing, man. Get you around the league results real quick, man. Get people out of here. Today, the Monday night game, we got the Saints and the Seahawks. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. I wonder if is Russell Wilson back?
No.
Oh,
it'll be Geno. Geno Smith.
Geno and Jameis? This is at Seattle. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. That's gonna be a good game.
I'm just gonna do this.
Jameis. All right. I'm about to say, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I don't know. Also, this past Thursday night, the Browns beat the Broncos. I was shocked on that.
I was shocked with that one too.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because they were playing with a whole new. Yes, they had Javaris Landry and Beckham out there, but
they still had a ragtag offense versus a good defense.
Who was the quarterback? Because Baker came out.
It was oh crap! Now I can't even remember.
My goofy ass almost said Brock Osweiler.
Oh, that's definitely.
Yeah, I'm about to look.
That would have been more so with.
Case Keenum, the guy.
I was gonna say with a Casey Keenum.
Yeah, the guy from the Vikings, Case Keenum.
Yeah, the journeyman.
Yeah, Case Keenum. Yeah, they pulled that off shockingly. Bengals beat the Ravens 41-17. Washington football team, they had a game, but they just let it go. Lost to the Packers 24-10. Titans demolished the Chiefs 27-3. Falcons, they almost lost it, but they won 30-28 against the Dolphins. Patriots beat the dog shit out the Jets 54-13. The Giants beat the dog shit out the Panthers. That's surprisingly with Sam Darnold back there, man. And hold on.
Hey, they only started off the season grade 3-0. They ain't been nuts since.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Sam Darnold back there. They lost 25-3 against the Giants. Raiders beat the Eagles 33-22. That game will be highlighted, by the way. That Bengals versus Raiders. I'm sorry, Raiders versus Eagles. Raiders won, but that Raiders game going to get highlighted. And I won't say flex because it's already at 4:15. But yeah, that game will be highlighted.
It's too early for flexing games.
Yeah, that's a
They don't flex games, I don't think, until like week 11, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of those games. Yeah, one of those playoff seeding games. Also, the Rams beat the Lions 28-19, which makes the Lions 0-7. Texans lose to the Cardinals 31-5. They might as well give up. If you're not going to play Watson, bro, just give him up. I don't understand this.
Well, he has a no trade clause, so it's
really?
It's basically up to him. If the trade offers come in, he can choose who he goes to. So that's what it's going to boil down to. Which team is going to be willing to risk everything that's happening off the field in order to make a trade for him?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. With the NFL and how like a lot of it's like a golf club like gang. I guarantee you he got offers. They just holding that shit under the table.
I mean, Houston can't go wrong here. You're already losing really bad. You're going to have a top pick, and then I think they had a trade with somebody. I think they already have 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, they're 1-6 right now.
Yeah, you end up trading Deshaun Watson right by at the deadline. They could potentially have 3 first-round draft picks. So they're playing their cards right.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Last 2 games, Buccaneers, Bears. Buccaneers beat the hell out the Bears, 38-3. And I still can't believe we lost the Bears. Still can't believe the
Bears.
I think, yeah.
We beat ourselves. The Bears did beat us.
Fields had 3 interceptions. Brady had 4 TDs. Bro. And lastly, Colts beat the 49ers 30-18. I don't know if you heard. I was adding this. Brady, he threw for his 600 TD to Mike Evans. Mike Evans' goofy ass gave it to a fan. Hand the ball to a fan. Fan was like shocked, like, oh shit. All right, this is my shit now. Now they're asking for the ball back. And this is what's going on right now.
I was just gonna say, you go ahead.
All right. Is this a fair trade? Tom Brady's 600 TD ball given to a fan by Mike Evans. And this is what you will receive as a fan for everybody listening. If you would have got this ball.
Peanuts.
A different game ball. That's one. $1,000 gift card to the team store. And number 3, promise of a helmet, couple jerseys, and something nice in return by Tom Brady. Yours truly. Is that a fair deal? Hell to the no, bro.
I'll be honest. I'll be selfish as all hell with
Let's do it right now.
I'd want a king's ransom.
Let's do it right now. Let's say Burrow. Let's say this is Burrow, and you and goofy ass Jamar Chase gave you the ball. Cheesing too. Diamond showing, gave you the ball. You like,
again,
oh shit.
I'm asking for a king's ransom. I want a
Mike Brown
Burrow game used autographed jersey. I want a Chase game used autographed jersey. I want footballs that are autographed. I mean, at this point, you might as well ask for the jock straps. I mean, just saying in general, you need king's ransom. You bring me the farm. I know what this means. I was lucky enough to be able to get this. You better make me a season ticket holder right now for the next several years.
You won't remember Bilia? Bro, That ball is worth at least $5 million. You tripping?
Hey,
At
I
least $5
understand.
million. Give me $5 million, bro.
I'm just saying, like I said, I wasn't even finished yet. I'm just saying I wanted a king's ransom.
Bro,
Besides all that stuff, I'd also want, some type of money, a payment of some sort.
Bro, we could go to Party City and get all this shit. All this shit you got behind you, I could get at Party City right now. Yo, give me $5 million. Off rip. Give me $5 million. Otherwise, literally, you're going to have to rob my crib to get that ball. You do that shit, hey, chitty chitty bang bang. That's all it is.
Hey.
Chitty chitty bang bang. I'm telling you, $5 million. We can get all this shit from Party City, man.
Hey, and real talk, these players can afford it with no problem. So I ain't mad at you with that.
Facts, yo. Telling you, bro. I'm surprised you didn't say like, yo, give me a fucking a Porsche, yo. You could have said anything. My man said memorabilia. I mean, even though yes, that memorabilia will be worth money because you did say autographed, so it will be
game used autographed jerseys and stuff.
Yeah,
what if they would happen to win Super Bowls? I'd like some type, ring or something, some sort, whatever the case may be. A lot of stuff that'll end up matching that type of money in the future, regardless.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would grab 2 balls. No homo. I would hide that game ball that he threw, and I would give they asses and collect the funds with the reject ball from Dick's Sporting Goods. Literally, bro.
Well, here's gonna be my counter to you. You really think you're gonna make it out of that stadium with that ball?
Hell to the nah, bro.
To be able to do that type of, that's what I said, to be able to do that type of ransom,
man,
you're gonna make it out between the fans and everything else.
Bro, unless we had a compass and I told you to run out the stadium, I throw it deep like Pat Mahomes like shit out the fucking stadium all the way to the river walk. I'm telling you, bro, that's only how I'm gonna get away with that shit. But yeah, but that's me though. I'll ask for $5 million off top. Bring the Brinks truck to the crib. I want to see the Brinks truck pull up to the crib, yo. Literally, man. That's what I'm saying. $5 million. I had to bring that up, man, because I was shocked with that. Like, I don't know if this kid accepted that, but that was what was vouched to him in return if you return that ball. I wouldn't, yo. I'm asking for $5 million. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can comment below what y'all would do, but I'm asking for $5 million. That ball is worth at least $5 million, off top. And I know Brady's good for it. I know he good for it, man.
Shit, commercials alone. He
good for it, yo. He been in the league since '93.
We're not even talking about his wife's money. This is just his money between the two. Jesus Christ,
bro.
They can buy Oprah.
Oh, facts, yo. ain't no Brett Favre like money. He ain't relying off a Wrangler and all that shit, bro. Like, yo, Brady got train smoke money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking for $5 million. And maybe a G-Wagon. If you don't know what a G-Wagon is, look it up. It's a Mercedes G-Wagon, on 24s. Gotta have fun with this, man. Because, like, what that happens to us, like, Burrow and Chase break a record, and then they're like, yo, Mav, you want that ball back. What's up? And you like, that's what you gonna say? Bro, I want autograph this.
Hey,
that. I'll even ask for a permanent suite. Even my name on the stadium, bro.
Hey, like I said, season tickets and this, that, and the other. Make me a season ticket holder for the next 20 years.
Even a name on the stadium or a street name, like by the stadium. Mavericks Way.
I thought I had a king's ransom. God bless.
Right there by Yard House, Mavericks Way. Right there, bro. That's what I'll ask, man. But yo, we're gonna get out of here, y'all, man. Shouts out to the new subscriber, man. We just having fun with this shit today. Also, we'll be streaming again this Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. live here on the Queen City Stripes channel here on YouTube.
Halloween Sunday.
Yep, Halloween Sunday. Power Hour starts at noon. Me and Maverick will be in goofy uniform on Monday. Cause you showed me that mask earlier. That shit was lit.
Yeah, I don't even know where the hell it went at.
Yeah, Maverick's already in the Halloween spirit, man. Got the pumpkins behind him and everything. Hope everybody being safe out there, man. We'll get out of here, man. We'll give y'all Who Day. Like I said, like
Who Day Monday.
hell yeah, man. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, all that, man. We love y'all. Y'all salute. We out, baby.